News Services Division of Akashvani presents Northeast Diary.
Good evening and welcome to this edition of Northeast Diary. As we explore the fascinating northeastern part of India, each episode brings new insights and captivating stories. Here is a sneak peek at what we have in store for you today. Today, we embark on a journey into the rich cultural heritage of Nagaland's indigenous Phom tribe and also learn about the Meghalayan age. We'll delve into the captivating world of northeastern folklore, unearthing tales that have been passed down through generations, revealing the magic and wonder of Northeast India's storytelling tradition. But first, let's hear from our Kohima correspondent, Mary, who has a special report on Nagaland's Super League finals. After weeks of intense competition and football extravaganza, the stage was set for the grand finale of the Nagaland Super League. On April 1st, the highly anticipated championship match unfolded and history was made. Let's hear more from our correspondent.
In a thrilling showdown at the packed Chumukidima Football Stadium, Barak FC emerged victorious with a 3-1 win over Longterak FC in a spectacular final. The excitement was electric as Barak FC claimed the title in the inaugural edition of the Nagaland Super League.
Empty net. Here we go! Barak FC are champions of Nagaland!
And it is the oldest club in Nagaland that have taken the championship.
Setting the tone for the event, Nagaland Chief Minister Nipio Rio addressed a gathering ahead of the match, unveiling several ambitious plans, including Chief Minister's sports scholarships, a state-supported Nagaland Football Academy, and Nagaland International Gold Cup to elevate the football scene in the state.
We had conceived the idea of bringing Nagaland International Gold Cup. We will prepare to host an international event with 4 local teams, 4 national teams, and 4 international teams. Moreover, whoever can reach the national 1 league first qualifying, the team will get 2 crore each per annum.
Secretary-General All India Football Federation Anil Kumar P. praised the NSL initiative and assured the federation's support for taking Nagaland's football to the highest level.
Raise the price up to the Nagas call. United we stand, we giving it all. One team, one heart, a legend in the making for the love of the game and the power, baby.
Filled with exciting matches, community events and fan engagements, the first edition of the Nagaland Super League has truly made its mark. With visionary leadership and community support, the future of football in the state has never looked brighter. NSL has ignited a spark, and with the momentum building, Nagaland is poised to take its place at the forefront of Indian football. For Northeast Diary, this is Mary, Akashvani News, Kohima.
Geologists have decided to classify the past 4,200 years as the Meghalayan age. It is the most recent unit of the geologic time scale in the 4.6 billion year history of the Earth. This age is named after the northeast Indian state of Meghalaya, where the stalagmite was found that is used to mark out its years. Let's know more about the Meghalayan age.
Welcome to the new age. You've been living in it this whole time. The northeastern state of India, Meghalaya, will be remembered for a long time in geological history. The last 4,200 years on Earth are being classified as a new age, and geologists are calling it as a Meghalayan age, the latest distinct geologic stage in the 4.6 billion year history of the Earth. The Meghalayan age has been marked by the onset of a mega drought that destroyed a number of civilizations around the world. Such ages divide the Earth's existence into multiple slices of time, and each slice of time corresponds to important events such as the breaking up of continents, dramatic shifts in climate, and the emergence of particular types of animals and plant life. In order to classify a geological period, geologists examine various aspects such as sedimentary deposits, ice cores, and deposits below the sea floor for clues regarding the occurrence of dramatic changes on Earth. These changes should reflect explicitly and should be global in its extent. In the case of Meghalayan classification, this change was indicated in a stalagmite cave found in the Moalu Cave, which is one of the deepest and the longest caves in India. This stalagmite cave gave a clear indication of ways in which oxygen atoms changed, which is a proxy for climate, specifically precipitation, said Mike Walker, head of the working group on the subdivision of Holocene at the International Commission on Stratigraphy (ICS). The Meghalayan is the youngest age to be recorded and runs from 4,200 years to the present. The age is said to have begun with a destructive drought whose effect lasted for approximately 200 years. The drought severely destroyed civilizations in Egypt, Greece, Syria, Palestine, Mesopotamia, the Indus Valley, and the Ganges River Valley. Several shifts in oceans and atmospheric circulation may have caused the disastrous drought. Due to the stalagmite found in the Moalu Cave in Meghalaya, the northeastern state is now part of geological history. Situated at an elevation of 1,290 meters, the conditions in Moalu Cave have been suitable for preserving chemical signs of transition that have been highlighted by an analysis of stalagmite. The Meghalayan age is significant as it will be the first formal geological subdivision of the Holocene epoch. The Holocene epoch is the current age we live in and reflects everything that happened over the past 11,700 years. With the inclusion of the Meghalayan age, the Holocene epoch will now be formally subdivided into three ages of Greenlandian, North Grippian, and Meghalayan. Stanley Finney, professor of geological sciences at Long Beach State University, said that the Meghalayan age is unique among the periods on the geologic time scale, as its beginning coincides with a global cultural event produced by a global climatic event.
Enchanting folktales of Northeast India. In Northeast Diary, we embark on a journey into the heart of the vibrant cultures nestled in the enchanting landscapes of Northeast India. Listeners, today we invite you to delve into the captivating world of Karbi folktales, an integral part of the cultural heritage of the Karbi tribe. Nestled in the verdant hills of Assam's Karbi Anglong district, the Karbi people have long thrived amidst the lush forests and rolling plains of the region. As one of the major ethnic communities in the northeast, the Karbis have preserved their traditions, beliefs, and way of life through generations, often encapsulated in their rich tapestry of folktales. In the absence of written records, these folktales serve as the primary vessel through which we can glean insights into the early history and cultural evolution of the Karbi tribe. These tales not only provide glimpses into ancient customs and rituals, but also delve into universal themes of love, envy, morality, and spirituality, reflecting the timeless essence of human experience. Join us as we embark on this immersive journey where each episode of Northeast Diary promises to transport you to the mystical realm of Karbi folklore, offering a deeper understanding of this unique culture and its enduring legacy in the tapestry of Northeast India. We have Manoj Mayankar with a story entitled Garbhia.
There is a hill towards the east of the hill Inglong Maker. Its name is Taumura or Dumra. The river Ampri has come out of that Taumura hill, flowing through various hills. It has met the Digaru River. The name of this place is Amprikola. The river has a number of melancholic and common tales to tell. One such tale is that of Pakkad Hem or Pakkad family, which gets a due place in a popular folk song. A boy was bereft of parents in his childhood itself, that today he had been in a position to carry a bhar, a heavy load carried with the help of a bamboo pole, a bundle of firewood or straw from the hill on his shoulder, was the result of the neighbors' kindness to him. The neighbors were kind enough to him as he was an orphan. One day, his maternal uncle Hem of Kasmala Nankrim came to his house at Kalangpur, persuading the young lad and conveying the neighbors. The uncle had brought the boy to his home as a gabhia. The maternal uncle had 5 full-bloom young daughters, and one of them would marry the boy. The neighbors had no inkling at all that the boy's maternal uncle brought him home, in fact, by secret persuasion. Among the locals, a nephew, a sister's son, may marry a daughter of his maternal uncle. After such a marriage, the nephew becomes the son-in-law and the maternal uncle father-in-law respectively. With a bashful demeanor, the boy came to his maternal uncle's house as a gabhia. At first, he felt a bit shy, but afterwards, when each of the 5 girls often offered things such as betel nut, kacharang, etc., his bashfulness gradually began to dwindle. A broad smile brightened on his face. All the members of the family seemed happy at his smiling face. When he made time, he went to the 2 hills, Sarhang and Pangti, on the bank of the river Ampri, and helped in jhum and cotton cultivation done by the Hem family. The residents of that village too loved him dearly. If he did not sing Retang Kinong Alun, songs at the jhum field, or didn't beat the drums, the youth folk felt disheartened. But at a time, it became crystal clear that his maternal uncle brought him home only on the false premise that one of his daughters would be married to him. These girls too only feigned kindness towards him and resorted to acting. The uncle would not marry a daughter to him, nor would either of the daughter give her consent to marry. They went to others, one after another. At last, subtitle Gabhia only remained with him, but without being the actual Gabhia. The young lad was so heavily inflicted by shame and insult that he was, as if, almost dead. He was averse to do anything, and whatever he did would not finish with perfection. Gradually, he began to forget his fond Retang Kinong Alun songs too. Plunged in disgust, one day, he called the villagers for a sirne, community participation in one's work, so that the half-done weeds-removing works in his jhum field be completed. All the villagers had responded to his requests, sincerely expecting that their cooperation would, at least, make the boy a little happy. On that day, he himself sang songs related to weeds removing. He even beat the drums. But the villagers noticed that the day's songs were different from those that he sang earlier. In the songs sung on that day, he only narrated what had transpired in the Pakkad family. He began to sing serially how his maternal uncle brought him to his own village on the false pretext that he would be marrying one of his daughters to him. How the girls too feigned love for him, but chose others ultimately, and how these cruel turn of events had broken his heart. At one point of time, he breathed a sigh of sadness and instantly fell upon the jhum land. The jhum field turned completely calm and quiet. Only the echoes of those sweet jhum field songs and their melodies lingered for a long time.
So that was Manoj Mayankar, senior broadcaster, with the Garbhia story. Let's embark on a journey into the rich heritage of the Phom tribe now, an indigenous Naga group nestled in the picturesque landscapes of Nagaland. Immerse yourself in their vibrant traditions and customs as we explore the essence of Phom culture. From the grandeur of Moniu, their flagships festival celebrated with fervor from 1st April to 6th each year, to the enchanting allure of Moha, Mongvum and Pangmo, discovering the tapestry of festivals that adorn the Phom calendar, each offering a unique glimpse into their cultural identity. Nestled predominantly in the Longling district, the Phom community embodies a legacy of resilience and tradition that spans generations. Join us as we delve into the heart of Phom Nagas, uncovering the intricacies of their rituals, folklore, and, above all, their way of life.
Nagaland is a state of India, lying in the hills and mountains of the northeastern part of the country. It is one of the smaller states of India. Nearly all of Nagaland is mountainous. The climate here is mild and generally warm and temperate. Forests cover about 1/6 of Nagaland. The Nagas form 16 major tribes, as well as numerous sub-tribes, and each one has a specific geographic distribution. Though they share many cultural traits, the tribes have maintained a high degree of isolation and lack cohesion as a single people. The Naga tribes lack a common language, and each tribe has its own dialects.
Có thông như mang băng hàn bơ ba sang bong ai thi ia yong yan kai yan de ki.
Longlang is a district headquarters in Nagaland. Is inhabited by the Phoms, one of the major tribes in Nagaland. The Phom are a Naga group settled between the Konyak in the northeast, the Ao in the west, and the Chang in the south. Phom means cloud. The name was given by their neighbors because their territory, hilly terrain in the Longyang area, always remained in cloud. The Phom called themselves Yungnule, referring to their legendary origin on the peak of the highest mountain in Phom land, Mount Yengyushang.
My name is M. Chingal. Phom population is 50 nearly peoples, and then electoral census. Now we have one district, Longlang.
He gives us a glimpse and the uniqueness of this tribe.
For further time head hunting, those who are kill people like big festival Monigo. We are called Moniu. At that time, hero, to make hero. That is the significance of skeleton, And then during head hunting is fear.
Festivals Yes, dance and music is part and parcel of Phom tribe, like their sister tribes.
Konyak and Phom, same date, same month, celebrate their big festival morning. It is harvest after. What's preparing is ready to, or ready after, we are see Gangen Sas morning festival. Theme of the songs, sometimes when jungle cutting, at that time another point to the song. And then in different view, like during festival, during jungle cutting, during somebody Richmond time. At that time, Lokram also produced different song. And then common social gathering, like meeting. At that time, Lokram also different song. Oh, ula, nio, anye, hanye, lang mio. Yes, this is a social gathering. And then it's good opportunity. Purple Day is called Olang Mio.
The dress and shawl worn by the Phom tribe have several patterns that indicate their uniqueness.
From my tribe, we are wearing same color and female, and same color for male. It is one color. Common dressing, no? For male and female is a role recognition we have, and then price also like that.
Presbyterian Shay Gai Jo, Lo Bung Mong Chum Lang, Charismatic Shay Eater, Lenagong Kushulong, Shijonen Kabam and the Shija, Jelang Bung Kunuma, Yen Shay, Gong Ocean, like Jesus Manoshi, Jinne Am, Momokimu. Ataman Bekikon, Gam Mai Tu, the Bata Wai, Shaman Chung and Chin Yong Han, Jin Gam Mai, Mom Cham De, Krista Chung, a Shi Yu Shaman Yen Shin, Gam O Ship, Lai Chi Sumonoshi, Jinni Am, Momopimu, Ataman Bekikon, Gam Mai Tu. The Bata White, Shaban Chung, a Chin Yong Han, Bama, Bong, a Chin Rai, she didn't need to mind your life.
Last but not the least, Morungs, a prominent village institution. A community house or dormitory for young unmarried men is also part and parcel of Phom tribe.
Morong means the social gathering place is called a Morong. And every village there is morong, and then social gathering for father from the beginnings of for father gather and sharing and whatever work and whatever role it's also made from morong, and the social gathering place is called a morong, and from dialects, bang means morong.
Chứng số là phần chứng yo de mà hốc cây sông chứng ya tay ye chứng nhạc chưa bước cái ang hầm ba cha yang có cây yang yu no mo cái môn ba chi si bay da chứng ya cái sân trong băng ai cha ni ta si ya yang yu de lu si lạc chứng ba yêu na si Chị này cũng chẳng lạc sơn, nhầm như cha ban lạc sơn. Chị này yang như tên ơn, chạy tông chạy lấy đà.
Northeast Diary program, broadcast every Thursday at 5:30 p.m., brings very interesting and enchanting stories from the 8 Indian states of Northeast India. Don't forget to tune in.
Coming up next is the Galo song, Tami Go Kisa Si Galo, by Buckingham Lombiad. Let the rhythm of this beautiful composition serenade your heart and immerse you in the soulful melodies of Arunachal Pradesh. So friends, with that, we come to the end of this edition of Northeast Diary. Do join us next week to hear more stories from this enchanting part of India. Until then, goodbye.
This program was presented and produced by Vinita Thakur with assistance from Kumar Gaurav. It was brought to you by the News Services Division of Akashwani.